Speaker is Susan Wallace.
Back. I started coming to these meetings to support my neighbor whose son was bullied repeatedly. My first meeting was in March. I notice you've all started to pay more attention to the speakers since that fateful meeting. Thank you for picking up your heads and giving us, the general tax-paying public, your attention. Since I started paying attention, much has come to light. You guys, the stewards of educating our community's youth, have some issues. Promoting teachers and administrators that practice the 3 Ds. Remember from last month? Deny, delay, discredit. I've learned of instances of abuse that should have been brought to CPS. Injuries that a parent would most certainly get jail time for, and you guys are okay with promoting the administrators and allowing the abusive teachers to walk away? I've often looked around this room with crowded KISD employees and wondered how many of them were promoted following the suppression of assaults on campuses. Then there's the crazy decisions on spending. First off, to continue to do business with a company that vetted our outgoing superintendent, Dr. or Mr. Where is he anyway? Then telling taxpayers that hiring the son of a friend of Dr. Mr. to do the in-house legal work will save us money. I'd like to see you prove that. That's a simple request. Telling special needs parents who request cameras in the classrooms, which is legally required when they request it, that there isn't the money, but seeing clear to giving a disgraced employee $750,000? Can't find the money for the Spanish immersion program, but surprise, surprise, 4 months later, you have money for Social Sentinel. And how about instead of hiring another person to deal with bullying, you get your administrators to do their jobs? We are going to focus on Katy ISD because every problem that exists in public education exists in Katy ISD, including the deterioration of the quality of the school board. Thank you, George Scott, October 2015. When can we expect...
Ms. Wallace, I'm going to ask that if you have a complaint about a member of the Board of Trustees or an employee, that you address that complaint through our complaint process.
It was a quote that I was going to attribute to the person that said it. So then it comes to mind, nothing's been posted. When can we expect a general update on the search for the replacement for Dr. or Mr. outgoing superintendent? There's 30 seconds if anyone would like to respond. How about this? There's a staggering lack of institutional courage in today's modern school board. It's not that school board members are bad people on a personal level. They've allowed themselves to be convinced that state law denies them the authority they need to hold administrators accountable. Unfortunately, too many members of school boards are too intellectually lazy or have become overimpressed with their community status as elected leaders.
Thank you, Ms. Wallace.